Nikola Tesla was convinced that it was possible to tap into the Earth's energy and transmit it wirelessly across the globe. His initial experiments showed promise, but after his death, much of his work vanished without a trace. What happened to Tesla's wireless power technology? Is it possible that some evidence of it still exists? For years, we were told that the Great Pyramid of Giza served as a tomb for an ancient Egyptian king. But this narrative might be far from the truth. Tesla didn't invent wireless power. He might have rediscovered something much older. The pyramids could have had a different, far more advanced purpose, possibly involving energy transmission, something far older than Tesla's time. Why were the pyramids built? Mainstream history claims that the Great Pyramid was a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled about 4,500 years ago. However, there's no concrete evidence to support this. Unlike other tombs, the pyramid lacks typical burial artifacts, hieroglyphs, and decorative art. Some argue that the sarcophagus found in the king's chamber was intended for Khufu's remains, but there's no trace of a body. The ancient Egyptians regarded their pharaohs as gods, yet the pyramid's design doesn't match typical tombs. The structure is full of narrow chambers and shafts, without inscriptions or decorations. The precision of the pyramid's construction suggests it could have had another, more complex function. It's aligned to true north with remarkable accuracy, a feat modern engineering would struggle to replicate. It's constructed with over 2 million blocks of stone, each weighing tons, stacked to a height of 481 feet. The precision is mind-boggling. The sides of the pyramid, each over 755 feet long, align within a 2-inch margin of error. What's even more fascinating is that the pyramid doesn't have just 4 sides, but 8, due to slight concave curves visible only from above, or during equinoxes when shadows reveal them. Furthermore, the measurements of the pyramid are eerily close to the Earth's dimensions. If you multiply the pyramid's height by 43,200, you get a number almost identical to the Earth's polar radius. Multiply the perimeter of the pyramid's base by 43,200, and you get the Earth's equatorial circumference, both with astonishing accuracy. The ancients were clearly obsessed with equinoxes, when day and night are equal in length. The precise duration of an equinox is 43,200 seconds, and the pyramid's dimensions seem to encode this number. Skeptics dismiss this as coincidence, but there's more than meets the eye. The pyramid's construction materials offer further clues. While much of the pyramid is made from locally sourced limestone, the exterior was once covered with smooth, white casing stones made from limestone that came from a quarry nearly 500 miles away. This material, known for its insulating properties, could potentially conduct electricity, an intriguing feature. Inside, the pyramid's chambers are constructed from a rare granite rich in quartz, a substance known for its piezoelectric properties, meaning it generates an electrical charge when pressure is applied. In fact, quartz crystals are used in modern electronics to generate power. In the pyramid, the quartz-rich granite could have created electricity if the right conditions were present, suggesting that the pyramid may have functioned as a giant power generator. The theory that the pyramid could have been an ancient power plant is not new, first proposed in the 1970s. While it was initially dismissed as fringe science, further evidence has surfaced. Christopher Dunn, a prominent advocate of this idea, suggests that underground aquifers beneath the pyramid could have generated sound waves. These waves would resonate with the Earth's natural vibrations, and the pyramid's design could have amplified these frequencies to convert sound into usable energy. The Queen's Chamber specifically seems to have been used in a chemical reaction to produce hydrogen gas. Traces of hydrochloric acid and zinc chloride were found in the shafts leading to this chamber. Combining these chemicals would create hydrogen gas, which could flow into the Grand Gallery. The gallery, made of granite, would then compress this gas, generating electricity. Sound waves would amplify the effects, creating even more energy. The gallery resonates at a frequency of 440 Hz, an F-sharp chord, which is known to harmonize with the Earth's natural frequency. The King's Chamber, also designed with a precise frequency in mind, could have been a Helmholtz resonator, similar to blowing across a bottle to produce sound. The entire pyramid could have been a vast musical instrument, tuned to the Earth's natural harmonic vibrations. In 2018, scientists discovered that the Great Pyramid interacted with electromagnetic waves at certain frequencies, demonstrating that it could focus electromagnetic energy within its chambers. Experiments with radio waves showed that the pyramid can indeed concentrate energy at specific resonant frequencies. This idea is echoed by the work of Nikola Tesla, who experimented with wireless power transmission. Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower was designed to send energy through the atmosphere, much like the pyramid might have done, using resonance to transmit power over long distances. Tesla's wireless power system was meant to deliver free, clean energy, just like what the pyramid may have been built to do thousands of years ago. However, just as Tesla's visionary project was thwarted by powerful interests, the ancient pyramid may have met a similar fate. Traces of sulfuric and hydrochloric acid found in the pyramid could point to catastrophic events that may have disrupted its operation, possibly leading to its eventual disuse. One theory is that some sort of explosive event occurred, causing irreparable damage to the pyramid's energy systems. Evidence of this includes scorch marks and cracks found in certain areas of the pyramid, which could have been the result of an explosion rather than an earthquake. Could the Great Pyramid have been an ancient energy plant that harnessed the natural forces of the earth? Some scientists and researchers believe that the pyramid was not built by the ancient Egyptians, but was instead a much older structure that they repurposed for ceremonial purposes. This theory suggests that the pyramid and the nearby Sphinx might have been built by a forgotten civilization with advanced knowledge of energy and technology. Could an ancient global catastrophe, like the end of the Ice Age, have destroyed a highly advanced civilization that once used the pyramid for generating clean energy? There is evidence of extreme weather events and widespread destruction during this time, suggesting that an ancient civilization might have fallen due to a sudden cataclysmic event. The idea that the pyramids were not merely tombs, but highly advanced structures capable of harnessing and transmitting energy is gaining more attention. Some argue that the Egyptians found the pyramids long after they had been built and repurposed them for their own purposes, altering their original design. While mainstream historians continue to reject these theories, there's growing evidence that they might not be so far-fetched. The idea that an ancient civilization could have created clean, unlimited energy and that this knowledge was lost to history is both tantalizing and troubling. If we could rediscover this technology today, it could transform the way we live, eliminating our reliance on fossil fuels and ushering in a new era of sustainability. But much like Tesla's inventions, the forces that stand to lose from such discoveries might be too powerful to let this knowledge resurface. The same corporations that profited from energy production over a century ago may still control the future of energy today.